Okay, I'm working with a client now who shall remain nameless, not because she doesn't have a name, but just because, hey, confidentiality is a good thing. And we're working on rejection, something that some other people in the world might have some issues with. So I thought, let's put this up on YouTube and we'll all clear some of our rejection story stuff. Okay? Here we go. Oh, even though I sometimes feel rejected,
Even though sometimes I feel rejected,
I choose to deeply love and accept myself.
I choose to deeply love and accept myself.
Even though sometimes I feel rejected,
Even though sometimes I feel rejected,
like when someone turns away from me
like when someone turns away from me,
and I automatically go to it's my fault.
and I automatically go to it's my fault.
Something's wrong with me.
Something's wrong with me.
And even though I sometimes feel rejected,
And even though sometimes I feel rejected,
I choose to love and honor myself.
I choose to love and honor myself.
Even though sometimes I feel rejected,
Even though sometimes I feel rejected,
when I get lonely
feel lonely,
and no one's there for me,
no one's there for me,
and I know it's my place to be there for me,
and I know it's my place to be there for me.
and sometimes I'm not,
Sometimes I'm not,
and then I feel really rejected,
and then I feel really rejected.
like the whole world doesn't love me.
Like the whole world doesn't love me.
They don't get me.
They don't get me.
And even though I sometimes feel that way,
And even though sometimes I feel that way,
I choose to love, honor, and accept myself.
I choose to love, honor, and accept myself.
And anyone who contributed to me feeling rejected.
Anyone who contributed to me feeling rejected.
Okay. All this feeling of rejection.
All this feeling of rejection.
This old feeling of rejection.
This old feeling of rejection.
All the way back through my childhood.
All the way back through my childhood.
When my needs weren't met.
When my needs weren't met.
And no one was there to tell me.
And no one was there to tell me.
Precious child, it's not your fault.
Precious child, it's not your fault.
There's nothing wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with you.
And it's time for me.
And it's time for me
to give myself
the
healing truth of that message.
The healing truth of that message.
Precious me.
Precious me.
There's nothing wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with you.
It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't your fault.
When your needs weren't met in childhood.
When your needs were not met in childhood.
And I'm so sorry.
And I'm so sorry.
That your caregivers.
That your caregivers.
Mom and dad. Didn't come along. To really reinforce. That it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
That you're okay.
That you're okay.
You're precious and lovable.
Precious and lovable.
I'm so sorry you didn't have that experience.
I'm so sorry I didn't have that experience.
And I'm here for you now.
I'm here for you now.
I'm here to tell you.
I'm here to tell you.
You are wonderful.
You're wonderful.
You're irresistibly adorable.
You're irresistibly adorable.
Irresistible.
Irresistible.
Totally adorable.
Totally adorable.
And it's okay that not everybody's going to feel that way.
And it's okay that not everybody will feel this way.
Yeah, some people are not meant to feel that about you.
Some people are not meant to feel that about you.
Because if everybody felt that way about you,
because if everybody felt that way about you,
you wouldn't get any rest.
You wouldn't get any rest.
So it's really okay.
So it's really okay.
Some people are drawn to you.
Some people are drawn to you.
Some people get you.
Some people get you.
And when they get you,
they
find you instantly adorable.
They find you instantly adorable.
Irresistibly adorable.
Irresistibly adorable.
And those who don't find you that way,
are
not meant to find you. You can step aside. Let them pass. And not take it personal. All this need to take it personal. When somebody doesn't see you.
When somebody doesn't see you.
And I'm letting that go.
And I'm letting that go.
Just letting go of telling that rejection story.
Just letting go of letting that rejection story.
Because the truth is,
I
am irresistibly adorable.
I'm irresistibly adorable.
I'm magnificent.
I'm magnificent.
And if someone doesn't see that,
and if somebody doesn't see that,
it's because they're not ready to see that about themselves.
Because they're not ready to see that about themselves.
Nothing to do with me at all.
Nothing to do with
Nothing to do with my self-worth.
Nothing to do with my self-worth.
So I'm reclaiming my self-worth. Taking back my power.
Taking back my power.
From this old illusion of rejection.
This old illusion of rejection.
This old story that there's something wrong with me.
There's old story that something wrong with me.
Just an old boring movie.
Just an old boring movie.
And I don't have to sit in the theater.
I don't have to sit in there.
And absorb another moment of it.
And absorb another moment.
I'm stepping out of the movie theater.
I'm stepping out of the movie theater.
And there's another movie playing across the street.
And there's another movie playing across the street.
And it's a musical comedy.
And it's a musical comedy.
And it's very romantic.
And it's very romantic.
And I'm the star.
And I'm the star.
And I'm irresistibly adorable.
And I'm irresistibly adorable.
Forever.
Forever.
And I choose to watch that movie.
And I choose to watch that movie.
And enjoying my magnificence.
Enjoying my magnificence.
For the highest good of all concerned.
For the highest good of all concerned.
In body, mind, and spirit.
In body, mind, and spirit.
Ah, nice deep breath. So you can repeat this as often as you want until that movie is totally out of your consciousness forever. Indeed.
And so it is.